Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good, yo? I feel a little bit rusty with the X character, so I apologize if I don't do anything crazy, but your boy is going to be worked to death for quite a bit. So with you guys, it feels so good to know you're not going to be jumping on my back, wondering and hoping when the stuff comes out. Just know it will come out eventually because with how things are going, I honestly don't know when I get in at times, and when I do get in, let's believe whatever I watch or whatever I'm still watching is on my mind, and I want to get it on video so I don't have to hold my thoughts because I forget about them. And then if they were right or if they were wrong, I at least can reflect back on that. So I'm sorry, I make videos for myself. It's not for y'all. It's for me. But regardless, I really do think people are giving Seven Deadly Sins the hardest of time, which fair enough, it deserves it. In the case of just like some of this very, very sloppily done fights, and the animation of some faces looking really, really rough to look at, nonetheless. But to be fair, after thinking about what happened with just, the world in general and how 2020 was, it was on the good side of 2020, which, to be fair, there might not be a good side for anyone on 2020, but there was a good side in the beginning of it. There was a lot of normal stuff happening where you could actually still go out and be anywhere you wanted. So that was cool. But where this show got its most harshest criticism was when the studio supposedly had its time to make these fights fleshed out and good, they didn't do it justice for people, which I understand. And if you're someone that feels that way, I don't know why you're watching the show anymore because as of right now, these people killed this episode. This episode is absolutely gorgeous compared to what I was watching back then, right? Like, that is the purpose of what comes with the territory of finishing a story, right? If you're going to do a whole season and it looks one way, why not then try your hardest and your best to get more? You got to get used to the characters and whatnot that you're drawing on screen to make it look the best that you can. So it's clear as day that they are much better at what they're doing with these characters, with their looks and their details going into this season compared to what we were seeing previously. But another thing, to be fair, because I have no reason to lie, because this is the whole reason why I made my channel, which is amazing. Uh, the problem is these animators literally did this in this first time they got this show. The first season's couple of episodes were very polished, and then it slowly and surely got bad. And the worst part about getting bad towards the end was that's when the stuff really needed to get good. Um, so in the tides of doing all of your money into the first couple of episodes to draw people in, but then slowly but surely deteriorate throughout the rest of it. Plus, I have not read the manga, so I don't know how much story beats or different explanations they might have skipped through all of this. So let's just call it what it is. This is a show for anime viewers like myself to at least hear the story of Seven Deadly Sins. And if it is something that maybe a YouTuber, maybe someone that does a review on Twitter or Instagram can change my opinion, just in the grand scheme of being like, there is much better writing done that they missed out on. And I would check it out because as of now, this is coming to a conclusion to leave no openings for people to doubt what's the anime story wise. We will have a definitive end, and then we will actually have something to compare it. Kind of like a Tokyo Ghoul. If you didn't like Tokyo Ghoul's anime and then you go and read it, there you go. Or vice versa. I don't. That's never been heard of, but It might be true. Actually, it has been heard of. I know someone that actually likes the anime so much he doesn't care to read the manga because he got what he wanted out of the story and he enjoyed it. So that's the whole point. Did you enjoy it? If not, you're free to have your opinion, but how far will you go and continue to go to express that opinion when other people actually do like it and you want them to change their mind because you don't like it? Regardless, though, that's how it is. And we'll see how Seven Deadly Sin turns out. Most of this stuff that happened in here with Bond going through hell looking for the feelings and pretty much us learning what everybody's going to be doing. Elizabeth's going to be trying to survive, not to be getting eaten. Um, what's his face is Escanor. Everybody, the six people fighting right next to Meliodas' incubator eyeball or his eyeball web, whatever the heck that thing is, and then and then something else is going on too. Oh, and then the best part, which is Bond. I mean, I said he was going in there already, but that is the best part. Seeing him straight up fight a dragon, which, mind you, like what he looked like was a kind of like a demon fox. He was literally a demon fox, and Meliodas was a demonized dragon, right? So, absolutely dope. I love what I saw. It was actually touching to see Meliodas so, emotional because we know that's where all of his emotions lie is in this version of him, and the one that's out there literally feels nothing and will destroy all. So very, very crazy stuff. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Take care. Peace.